The thought of what could be happening on the floor above terrifies me. Picture hundreds of angry animals finally escaping, with only one thing. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. We're in big trouble. We can't stay here long. Unless you want to be swallowed whole. Get out of here, partner. Follow me. I know a place where we can hold up. It ain't the prettiest, but it should be unoccupied. What? Come on! We can't stay in the dark! Let's head to that lot over there! Phew! We should be safe for now. Man, do I not miss this place. This is where I took refuge after being dumped down here by your kind. Many cold and lonely nights have been spent here. I was found by the Queen at Bittergiggle, and a couple of others, and was foolish enough to, but here I am, back to square one. Like I told you earlier, we need to get the Queen's scepter as soon as it's the one thing that can allow us to recontain the naughty ones, and sit stored in this room away from anyone that could get to it. Hoping we would never have to use it. Here we are. The door opens by activating 4 switches scattered across. The naughty ones despise the light. You should be safe from them as long as you stay. The first thing we should do is find a way to safely get to the other sector. Careful up there! Hey, partner. You happen to know anything about someone who tricks others? This dame claims someone kidnapped and imprisoned her for some time, but
I didn't get a good look at them.
I have a feeling the culprit is incredibly clever and good at what he does.
I didn't say that.
A gut feeling's never wrong, and something tells me he came to the right place, miss. It should be safe here for now.
My students are my responsibility. I can't teach them without a full attendance list. The principal would be very mad if I did.
We ought to find the culprit, but let's make sure we're alive to do so. How about you head over to the introduction sector and look for the first switch? I'll have Mrs. Mason. You seem to have been through a lot, and we need to get through this alive.
Are they Don't worry, I'm not going to. I've done enough damage. I know it doesn't make up for what I've done, and trying to take. I don't know what came over me. I knew the consequences well. And I still went. I wouldn't blame you if you don't forgive me. But I will be You're here for the switch. For the room where the scepter is, right? It's in here. But it's inside of that locker. Whatever you plan to do with the lights this dim, do it quickly. We gotta wait till whatever video is playing outside. Don't say a word.
Hello? Anybody in there?
He's out already? Don't even...
Oh no. Open up. Open up.
The lights are turning back on. I think the It's worse than I thought. And it's all because we should go back to wherever you came from. On the way back,
You have a lot of guts showing up here, Bittergiggle. Did you really think that I'd allow you in here? And look who it is. My partner in fighting crime turns out to be working with our most... I had a bad feeling about you the moment I saw you. I wanted to use you as bait, but it had gone with my instincts. As usual, you two should go. Your fate in here won't be much better than your fate out. I don't need no partners. I'll find Little Beak. And... No! I'll save you!
Let's get out of here! Okay, we're safe for now.
Oh, it's you two, the duo of destruction. Didn't you cause
I did.
everyone that you cared to see you redeem yourself is probably already gone?
How do you even talk? Jellyfish have no brain. We should go turn on the other switches of the door. Let's head to the potentiality.
Come on, man, we have to get back together.
Not a chance.
You'll have one leg. Everybody will think you're the joke when you're. We must get back together to prevent that.
Oh, you make a good point. Let me think. Never!
Glad to know you survived the madness happening outside. I've seen cases escape containment before, but nothing this. You're not much of a talker, so I'm going to assume you're here for an. You wouldn't risk your life to be here otherwise. Whatever it is, I'll come with you. This one needs opening as well. Look at this place. It seems really familiar, but I'm not sure where I could have ever seen. Watch out! What is that doing in here? Hey, is that guy over there a friend of yours? You can tell him to get down now. It's not like we're gonna eat it. Hey! You can get down now, we're friendly.
So, you are my liberator. Did you get my warning? You had your chance to...
Hold up, let's stay together. My head hurts. Did you see where... Wait, I know this place. The switch should be on the... We would have to activate the 4 locks of the door from down here. I can fix them if there's power. But I remember the sheriff rigging the... It would trigger an alarm, which is sure to attract some... If you could cover me from above while I fix these switches down here, I'm ready when you are. Don't panic! That was expected! Keep your eyes on the 12 lights around me. If they turn red, point. If too many turn red without your interference, we're done! Eyes on the ceiling, too. The light up there needs to be recharged. Here they come! Done! Activate the switch and let's head back! I don't want to spend... We've been making great progress so far, and it's I'm in the mood to tell a joke. What do you call a toad that's unhappy? Did you hear that? All we need is one more switch and we're good to grab this. I guess you could say our day won't be September. Anything happen while we were away?
Nothing. It's strange.
I agree. Sir Dadadoo is up to no...
Nab showed up. Although I'm not sure if anyone would be happy to hear this. He tried some of his usual shenanigans, so I put him in a cage. Also, your big cat friend just walked in here like he knew the place. I didn't dare...
Really? I need to go see her.
Stinger Flynn wanted a word. Feels weird being on the same side.
I wanted to let you know that this is all happening because of you. If you hadn't intervened with my plan or the Queen's, I would be free of my shackles. And everyone you... And ask yourself this. If I wasn't hooked up, couldn't my original size have aided us in our... Because of your foolish decisions, we are even less like... Regardless, there's another thing I want. It sure looks like you need it.
Morning, sleepy fellow. You should have kept sleeping. We're still waiting for... Man, I'm so tired.
Quit whining. You're not though. Maybe sleep for a bit like Opila.
Yeah, she's been sleeping for days.
Bus is here. Ignore that. It's not correct.
Oh man, why are we even doing all of this? I don't want to go to the beach anymore. I just want to go back.
We cannot. We must. Will be frank. I did not know it would be this if it weren't for your infuriating actions.
Really, Stinger? My actions are your non-existent right? I think Opila can drive better than you and she doesn't even have hands.
You sure you want to do this again?
Do what again? No need to get aggressive. Actually, I think now would be the time that we just go home.
Do you have any idea how to get back?
Well, no, but the captain and I could definitely figure it out. Right, Captain?
Another bus is here. No one wants to conversate with a being. Get back here. This is the wrong bus too.
The captain got kidnapped. What are we gonna do? Nab!
We just lost two. This wasn't supposed to happen. We need to follow.
Wait, is that the correct bus?
We should have the last switch active. I found 2 of these key cards laying around. BANBAN, he saw you taking a nap and decided to head there alone. He gets really just erratic.
Hello, Giant.
Stop! Father told us not to talk to strangers.
But we need help. Did you see our father around? He didn't come by today.
He has more arms than you. More than us as well, obviously. If you see him, please tell him we need him to...
Quick, stay in the middle where it can't reach you. I was about to set up a trap for that thing, but now we gotta get you out. Actually, we can do both. You're surrounded by an electricity trap. They need a lot of power. Big batteries scattered in the tent. Have something do as much noise as possible, and then make a run for it. Bird up! Now, head to the lit tents. All that area between those 2 tents should be out of its reach. To still be tracked differently, even if slow. It's activated in a large radius. Get the If we get through this, we should hire you as a safety trainer. I don't know how long we'll be safe for, so let's get out of here. Stay where you are and I'll see what I can do about that big door. That is not something I want to experience again. Look for the switch where I am and you look where you are. Let me see if I can open that exit for you. When I couldn't find the switch on my floor, I headed back.
But you did it! We can now put in...
Hold on. First I need to do something. I don't think you'll have naughty ones to worry about soon. Let's get this over with.
Didn't think I'd be seeing this room again. The surgeon is supposed to be in here protecting the scepter. I doubt he was caught by the naughty ones. Everything would be...
Well, we can only look for him if we have the scepter. It seems eerily simple to just click the eject button.
No! Nab! Nab! That's not good.
So, this is where the key to bind press. Impressive work. All switches activated. I fear this is the part where I come in, and I can sense I'm not the only one in this room that's good at this. Consider it a small part of the payback for what was done to me.
We had no choice. They were going to...
You did have a choice, and you chose wrong. Where are the sheriff and the surgeon? Surely me coming in here...
I don't know where they are.
I'll tell you. They are hiding like the cowards you all are. I'll find them, and all will pay. Seems that scepter is incomplete too. Are you going to tell me where the missing piece is, or am I going...
You won't be doing any of that. Forget what happened between us before. You know you've always been my friend, but what are friends for if not for times like these? Run!
I don't think I could...
What? What do you mean?
You wouldn't understand. They appreciate my jokes.
Who's they?
This is my one chance to have an audience. And I am going to take it! Goodbye!
This is where they realized that everything they have worked so hard for was all for nothing. Both of you will be a fine addition to my army. Together and under my command, we will finish what the Queen couldn't.
I'll hold them off. Look for the surgeon.